Yeah. Herbo, different kind of animal. He young, he real young. You know how they just hip. You know they slick. You know them young motherfuckers. They just got the lingo.
It's crazy too, cause like earlier, nigga, like I was nervous too, with y'all. Even when I was rapping, like you couldn't even tell though. But like I be like, I don't know.
What you heard? Yeah. What you heard? Huh? What you heard? You can hear a motherfucking thing.
Hey yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Pod Talk by Tizzle. I'm here with Chozen Rule and Skinny, of course.
Yeah, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment to the channel.
Run it up.
Also, if you have any music, make sure you send it to Gmail code 7@gmail.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, for KOD SE number 7EN. Like bro told y'all, man, we got Chozen Rule in here. Actually, we just had him earlier.
We've been with this nigga all day.
That's a bar. The new show, That's a Bar, man. Chozen Rule is the first one to bless the show, man.
Yeah. You are the chosen one. It's a motherfucking bar.
Oh my
all hands kind of sweaty up. You rapping?
Oh my god!
Hey, if you're not coming up here like that, don't bring your ass up here, cause we ain't even playing
man,
no more.
listen.
Yo, they come with that shit, man. I gotta set the bar, man. That's a bar.
Chop that bitch. My soul ain't chopped it.
Yeah.
Chop that motherfucker.
So, man, go ahead and give them all your information. Tell them where to follow you at and all this shit.
Okay, so my Instagram is Chozen. That's with a Z. So CHOZEN. Trey 57, so 357. So that's CHOZEN 357. Chozen Trey 57. My YouTube, subscribe to me, y'all, please. It's Chozen Rue. You know what I'm saying? So Chozen, how I spelled it with the Rue, R-U. That's it, simple.
For sure. Shit.
Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. Download my shit. It's everywhere.
Definitely, man. Thanks for coming, man. Now that we got you here, man, let's get into the music. What you got cooking right now, man?
Working on my mixtape, bro. Carmageddon. It's about to drop. Well, it's a mixtape, and then I kind of got the EP following after it.
You been working on Carmageddon for a cool minute?
A long time. Well, technically speaking, I've been working on this for about like 10 or some years, maybe more, bro. All the way real. Like 2011 is when I first came up with the term Carmageddon. So ever since then, I've just really been just working on it. But you know, I went through little trials and tribulations when what everybody go through, and now I'm here. You feel me? And I'm making it come to fruition.
Straight up.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm working on the mixtape, and then my EP is coming right after it. So I might do like a 7, 8, maybe 9, 10 song EP. Then the album.
How many songs you planning on going on the mixtape?
The mixtape, possibly like 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the numerology, so I like 1 + 6 = 7. So I think that's a good, cause I got a lot of content.
I like everything with 7. Don't get it wrong.
Oh, with you?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Like the 7. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So you said the EP gonna be like 10. So you gonna try to drop them back to back.
Possibly, I might sit on it, but I don't want to sit too long. You know what I mean? Because people already been waiting on me. But I do kind of want to drop the mixtape then the EP, but then I'm gonna wait on the album.
Okay.
Because I might get some major features or something on that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I got some people coming for that. Yeah, I'm working on things.
That's love.
Yeah.
And you got a way different style, man. You know what I'm saying? Who was your inspirations? Who you kind of looked up to growing up as far as with the flow?
I want to say my favorite artist. Everybody who know me personally know this is Tupac.
Yeah,
like straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's like why I got my Chozen one tattooed when I was 15 years old. Like, oh God, you can hear it in my delivery. Like that's why I got into poetry when I was a little kid. I like my mama and them. Like I wouldn't even clean my room without hearing Machiavelli. Like there wasn't no Hail Mary playing, nigga. I wasn't doing shit. For real. So like yeah, that's one of my inspirations. I could say I also other inspiration would be like I do like Lil Wayne. I could say he's an inspiration. Boosie, of course. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Boosie, Drake. Like my shit is just different, and that's just rap. That's just hip hop.
Your shit all over.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because then you gotta get into rock, then you gotta get into reggae, then you gotta get.
So you fuck with rock too?
Yeah, I fuck with everything. I love all music, bro. It really don't matter. Like,
who was on your favorite rock band?
Nirvana.
That's crazy.
Or Kiss. One of them.
We were just talking about that.
Nirvana or Kiss. But like Nirvana, yeah.
We were just talking about
Play
Nirvana.
them songs
earlier,
back to back. I don't know all them lyrics.
That's crazy. Because we was just singing
for you. You know?
We was just talking to East Garcelli because he got an album called "Searching for Nirvana."
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
And I was asking him the same thing, like, well, how did you get into that? And he said it was one of his favorite groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what Nirvana is.
He must be very musically inclined. That's a fact. Yeah.
He
gotta be.
That. He into that.
Yeah,
so now you the second person we just talked to today. That said,
yeah.
That's where it's at. That's dope.
Yeah. You gotta fuck with Nirvana. Yeah.
So you always rap by yourself? Was you ever with a group or anything?
Nah, I've been with a few groups.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been with a bunch of different projects, different groups and stuff. I've actually been with a third party type of situation. It's on Universal before, where it kind of stopped me from dropping a lot of music. Like they kind of own a lot of rights to some of my shit. That's why I learned the game. And I learned how to that's why I own all my shit now. Like my master's in that bag right there in my hard drive. Like I own all my shit. Like I ride around my shit. Baru, I don't play that. For real. Like this how Nipsey do it. It's a fact. You gotta learn how to be a businessman about it and carry yourself that certain way. Nobody else gonna do it for you.
Straight up.
For real.
And listen, the game is so cold.
Yeah.
The thing about groups though is that everybody isn't gonna take it as serious as you. Everybody don't even suffer the same life situation as you. So it's like, you know, you can't depend on the next man. Sometimes you gotta just depend on yourself and just strive forward.
Everybody don't believe in themselves when you come to groups.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's
They don't
the
believe in
main
themselves.
fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Like they think they cool. It's like playing basketball in college. It's like I think I'm cool. Like I don't know if I can. I'm gonna win a couple games here, but I don't know if I'm ready for the pros. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like if you had that type of mindset, you shouldn't even hop into this game. It's like 50,000 motherfucking rappers. I've been doing this shit forever, bro. It's like damn. Like when I was a little kid, everybody that grew up with me on the west or in the north and everywhere, they knew like I always wanted to rap. I always knew I was gonna be a rapper. Like that was my dream. I knew that was my goal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to rap for niggas back in the day on the block, like just out there, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like growing up and knowing that it's like people never understood my real dreams was like I didn't just do it to be famous or get bitches or get money and all that. It's even bigger than the money. I want the money, that's why I'm putting it out there. For sure, that's why I'm putting it on my platform. I need the bread. But I want to get the mass influence so I could be able to kind of, you know, influence the next generation. Look at people like Lil Nas X. He just dropped and did that shit. Now look, he got 6 million followers. Now he could tell people like it's not cool to get married and we win. Shit like that. Once you become that type of, you know, you at that stature, you become mogul status. You like, nigga, whatever I say goes. Now, so if I say this, nigga, y'all gonna ride with this. Like y'all say this, you could be able to change the world with that.
Facts.
For real.
Yeah,
like people don't really understand how powerful your music is and the voice you got is. For real. My fault, nigga.
But yeah, your words, period, man. You know, our words are very strong, you know. And I think that people should take heed to that. Like, don't just be saying anything. Because some people come on there and say anything. You're a deep rapper. And it's crazy you told me earlier you was doing something with Spitter. And that, me and bro said at the same time, that made perfect sense. Because y'all make heartfelt music. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how to make whatever kind of music, but y'all some dope artists and y'all both take y'all craft serious. That's most important.
That's when it matters.
You can tell, with other niggas' music. You can tell when you hear the quality, the seriousness, the breath control, the delivery, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. When you really it's facts. And I'm like, that's my nigga, man, for real. That's why I like it. We got some shit. But for me and him, it's deeper than the rap, though. We been, you know what I'm saying?
Like y'all been tight. Like, when it comes to anything in the city as far as artists working together, it's always good to see. You know what I'm saying? Because ego's getting away. Ego's getting away when you doing anything, but especially when you go with rapping because of or any kind of sport, anything to take you measure, because you always look at it like only so many people make it, and I don't want you to be in my way. Like I don't want you to get in that door and block me out. It's a lot of niggas that feel like that, so ego getting away. So anytime you hear that somebody's working together, it's always a plus. Like
we love that shit.
Good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you go through it so much. Like you spoke on influence. Influence is everything. We was having a conversation with a few artists that was coming in here, and I was telling them like older cats, you know what I'm saying? So niggas have been in the game for a minute, and I'm like, y'all don't understand, like when y'all only name the older cats, y'all don't name the younger cats. It's a heartbreak because of y'all are inspiration, y'all are influence. It's niggas that look up to y'all for whatever y'all did. Now y'all might not have made it to the Lil Wayne status or the Tupac or nothing like that, but for a nigga in Vegas. If I'm a kid in Vegas and I see, oh shit, he made a song. You don't understand
how long niggas been looking up to you.
Niggas been looking up to you.
Man.
So that influence is major.
But for the young niggas though, nigga, take that shit and put it as ambition, nigga. I swear to God, I remember nobody fucking believed in me. Nobody believed in me. So now that I'm on, it's like, nigga, fuck it. You feel me? And now I just like kind of fuck everybody else, but I'm gonna also look out for those that I see. Like, I'm gonna be that type of person. You know what I mean? Like, when I see people coming up, I'm gonna keep my eye out and be looking like, alright, see a little nigga working. I'm fucking put him on some shit. Like with this Carmageddon shit. You gotta pay attention. I see you working, you're gonna be on with this shit. For real.
That's where it's at,
and not just artists though. I'm looking for engineers, producers, everything, cause that's where the money gonna come in at.
Your engineer's one of them laid back types, right? So I gotta give a shout out to Peter Kane, man.
That's my dog.
Because he don't really like. I know he engineer. I know he do his thing. I know he's dope. You know what I'm saying? But so many people don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I be trying to shout him out, bro. That's who do like mostly all my shit, though. If you hear most of my shit, like my videos, that's Peter Kane. It does most of my mixing, mastering, all of that, even the recording and everything. Peter Kane, like when I was younger, bro, that's the nigga that gave me my artist development. Like, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even lie about this. I ain't gonna front. You feel me? It's a good dude, bro. And he's really professional.
What was that artist development like? Because a lot of people probably ain't even taking their craft that serious.
Oh shit! Well, I mean, how you gonna consider yourself an artist if you don't find yourself comfortable with yourself on the mic? You don't even know who your character is on the mic. You ain't comfortable with your own voice on the mic. Yeah. You don't even like how you sound. You don't even learn breath control yet. You don't even know how to. You know, it's a lot to it.
A lot of artists don't know breath control. You saying that is foreign to a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas, you saying that right now, niggas don't even know what you're talking about. So you gotta explain what breath control is.
Well, when you understand when you going in and you really like, you don't have certain artists just punch in every bar. Respect too. Even when you do that, breath control come in because breath control also has something to do with delivery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how you pronounce something, like you can say how you pronounce something, how you pronounce something, like it's your breath control. You feel me? Or how long you can say a certain bar and get your win, and then know when to stop at a certain type of bar, get your breath back, and then get back on it, so that it don't even sound like you fucking
Instead of sound like,
you know what I'm saying?
Through the whole track. Cause a lot of niggas that sound like
we done heard some shit. We done
heard the whole track.
And we heard some pretty good songs that had some shit on it, breathing on it.
Man, all the time. So that's why I say that breath control shit is so important.
Well, that's also, if you hear songs with breathing on it, I'm gonna keep it so 300, bro. That's on the engineers, because you can go in there and edit that out. You're supposed to take out them breaths.
Yeah,
they can. Yeah. You can. They got the.
But some of them, if they just feel like your song is trash, they won't. I know some engineers that be like, if your song is trash, I ain't.
And some niggas like that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just be like,
it's raw.
They think it makes them sound more raw.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's all a part of engineering shit. That's all for sure a part of engineering. It's a click of the button to get that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's so important because of it's stages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right now you recording, you doing your thing, and then you'll be performing. Now that's one thing to say you wouldn't perform this little hookah lounge, you wouldn't perform right here. But when you at that status,
you're going to do an event.
You're going to do an event, and there's
event.
20,000, 50,000 people out there. You ain't got your breathing ain't right. You can't get on your.
How are you going to be able to? It's like you need like a 20-minute or a 30-minute motherfucking slot.
You be dead out there.
Right. Talking about nigga, if you ain't sitting over there. The niggas that sit there get drunk and high and rap all day in front of homies, maybe they might get it. You know? Because they just rap all day. They might got breath control, for real. But if you don't practice, if you not that nigga sitting in the mirror every day or sitting on your phone and put the headphones in and you not rapping, you not practicing every day, like it's a, like I say, take the generative initiative toward it. If you don't care about it, bro, you're not gonna push toward it.
Because your heart rate and everything comes in front of that. You know what I'm saying? When you're in front of 20,000 people, you're in front of certain people, your heart rate is like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, so breath, you need to breathe before you hop out there. You're nervous, nigga, you need to meditate. You need to.
It's a lot going on.
And 3 breaths. Alright, fuck it then. I'm out there.
It's a lot going on. So, all that comes into play. And it took me a while to notice you as an artist. And I told you this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm an honest nigga, I don't mind saying that I said behind a nigga or in front of a nigga.
Yeah, shit, I don't give a fuck.
Is what I said. So it took me a while to see like, okay, I see the artist in Chozen now. Yeah. Because at first I just seen the gangster. I just seen the gangster rapping. And then it was like, now I see the artist. Now when you like, man, just Take some time to listen to the music.
Fuck
when I
with me,
listen
man.
to it all,
I'm
I'm
better
like,
than this. I'm more than this.
Okay,
You know
now
what I'm
I
saying?
see
That's
that.
what I was saying. Dude. I'm better than that. Give me a chance, nigga. I only gave out what I wanted people to hear.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and that's what. But honestly, that made me go harder though. The shit y'all was saying, I was like, man, like niggas really want to hear, like, you know, just step it out, get out my
Element.
Get out your comfort zone.
Exactly.
Facts, you got to.
Step out my own genre. Let me show these niggas I really can do everything.
And you
that's
versatile.
nothing.
You versatile, man. Like when I hear you, even the way you breathe, the sounds you make, like you a whole personality when you on that shit.
Right,
You know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
mic,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could tell. Like
That's the artist development. You
On
gotta
me,
know
you
who
can
you
tell.
are as an artist.
And I got on you tough. Like I told you, I got on you tough like 24 hours ago. And I hit
For
like,
real,
bro, I'm
24
like,
hours ago.
I'm listening to a couple songs and shit, and then a couple songs like really stood out. I'm like, damn, this nigga cold. Cause this niggas that can rap. We grew up. I was in the pen for 7.5 years. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's some talented motherfuckers in prison. The most creative people you
I
ever
know.
seen. Motherfuckers could build a lighter out of a popsicle stick in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Facts.
So and they don't got nothing to do but rap. So they taking their shit a little more serious than other people out here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because this is what they doing every day. So when I hear a nigga be able to mix that with the industry, like him, 2C's, I feel he do that. Like when they got that kind of prison flow, like you could tell they taking their time with their music and they message is clear.
It's like God give us a message. Right. I'm gonna keep it really real. It's like God really he set our ass down and be like, because I done been that bitch twice. And I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't even supposed to be here in front of y'all today. This is a blessing. I thank God. Like every day I thank God I'm alive and free. Got some money in my pocket and bless my daughter good, my mama good, shit like that.
Facts.
I look at all the thankful shit that I'm thankful for in life. And it's like, bro, I done fought like some serious shit and was supposed to sit down for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And
So to be home is
I told you that Too Late song. I came up with that shit sitting there on the bunk, laying there and just beating on my chest.
That's
So it's
my
like,
shit.
yeah, you feel me? And people don't understand that. When you sitting there, it's like, damn, nigga, this should be the rest of my fucking life. For real.
But you gotta look
Cause you
at it.
even when you in there, shit, you know how shit can go up and them up, man.
Yeah, you can
Anything can happen. So it could be your last moments in it. So it's scary.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody said.
No facts.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah,
But
Even
you
when
just
it-
can't let it change.
When it
Nah,
come to
man,
this,
stop.
when it
That's
come to like just being home, like you gotta be grateful for being home, like. And then so many situations up, even like bro saying, like you saying, you being there, you getting your rapping shit or whatever together. It's so many niggas. Whatever your thought process is when you come home, it's so many niggas that once the motherfucking gates open,
It's gone.
that shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? You forget all your
discipline,
plans.
man. Your program.
That get
Kids
lot
who
of niggas-
caught up in this world.
Earthly.
Right.
This earthly shit. It's
Facts.
not worth it. You done lost your whole motherfucking path. Your whole way.
Facts.
Like it's so easy to it's so easy to stray off of your first mindset from what you was on in there, because out here, alright, a lot of people in there are sober. They don't do nothing other than that. Like me, I know how to make some criminal and you love them. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. But like I've been sober up in there too before. And it's like when you get out here, boom, as soon as you step out, you get loaded, you smoking, you drinking, you with the homies and they doing this. And a lot of people get caught up under influence. Me, I've always been a leader. I ain't never been a nigga who really cared or be about following or being what's cool with the next nigga, what you think is what I'm supposed to do. Nah, you can't tell me what to do. Me personally, you ain't putting no money in my books. You ain't writing me no more.
Yeah, you ain't look out.
Yeah, you ain't answering my call. You know what I mean? Like, shit is real. For real.
Yeah, real for sure.
Man, when
I
you
grew up alone.
when you come here with that type of mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's so hard and it's so easy to forget your path. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy to get comfortable. You know, just being able to lay in your own bed and make it like, damn, do I really want to go outside today? You know, like you get fucked up mentally from leaving that spot. Like you get fucked up. So it's good
like,
to
damn,
yeah, I'm really home. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's what you make of every day. So when me and you spoke, you was like, bro, I'm gonna be in the studio from this time to this time, but I'm coming to the show. You know what I'm saying? You made it your mission. Like I don't give a fuck what.
Yeah, I'm coming for sure. I'm a man of my word, bro.
Yeah, and that counts.
Sure.
That counts in
Anytime.
this with everything.
Hell yeah.
Niggas is doing. So who's some of the artists that you want to work with that you haven't worked with?
Oh, that I haven't worked with. Okay,
Yeah,
because
you
I
done
already
worked
told
with other
y'all
people.
who I done fucked with before. So I got to do some work with my nigga Solid, my nigga TJP.
Okay.
That nigga been going in.
He been going
Shit. I want to do some shit with Weibo. He hard
okay.
too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got some shit with Benzo from Donald Benzo 300, but like I still gotta like do more shit with like it ain't all the way set in stone yet. Same with Too Blessed, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to do some shit with Day Deuce. We ain't got nothing yet.
Okay.
I'd like to do some shit with Trey Bizzle, of course. You know that's my nigga. Yeah, facts. That's gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else? Shit. It's so many damn people I can name. I think I didn't name Trey Blue already. I don't know if I said Trey Blue yet. You feel me? I gotta do something with him.
There's so many niggas you know already working.
Ty Herbo, that young nigga going in, he hard. Crazy. I don't know, hey, a lot of people are sleeping on my young nigga too. I gotta give him a shout out too, cause this is like my little family, for real. But that little nigga Vic Stone, he been going in too. He's from over on the east side. Yeah, 310 the moment. That little nigga going in. Tap in with
Stone. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about him and shit. It's just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out here, and a lot of people don't know everybody. A lot of people don't fuck with everybody. I don't care about all that. I just want everybody to win. It's about a Vegas thing.
That's what I try to explain to people, man. We didn't have conversations with niggas, and we talking Vegas or whatever. You know, they give me 4 or 5 people. I'm like, man, y'all can't talk to me about artists when I'm telling you I list over 70 artists in Vegas alone. There's so many niggas out here. I
got like brothers that people don't even know about. Like shout out to GMB, okay? That's them my brothers, you feel me? I gotta shout them out fast. Them my brothers.
Rio
like,
them?
3-0 Las Vegas, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bars Barkley and them, my nigga, like it's so many of them. Y'all just gotta tap in.
They tapping in with me right now.
Yeah, we gotta get them on there too.
They tapping in with me right now.
That's family. Like that's more than just some rap shit.
I think Icy Jones is doing something with them.
Jones, that's my big brother too. I just was tapping in with him earlier. I just talked to him too. I was like,
just got off the phone with him. And then one of the first times I heard you was on Dula Mike album.
Yeah, that's my big bro. Shout out Dula.
Yeah, Dula. Listen, Dula all the time. Dula bring you up a lot. Dula was the one that was like, he was the one that kept on saying like, hey, so you still ain't listening to Chozen yet? You still ain't listening to Chozen yet? He was on my head. I talk to this nigga all the time.
Okay, look, I'm 27, right? I remember I was 15, so what's this? 12 years ago, right? What the fuck is that? What we in 2021? It's like 2010, something like that.
19,
something like that.
Yeah,
or no, I was 16. It was like 2010.
Okay.
I snuck into Daddy Max and. Dula might help me sneak into that motherfucker, bro. And I was rapping my ass off. I used to sneak into there. And after that, every year, club exclusive. I was young and sneaking in the club, paying off security to get up in there. Like that's how I was getting my name up, for real.
That's dope.
Dula, that's my nigga, man. Shout out to Dula. That's a solid.
So, how you feel about the rap game as far as locally right now? Since you've been around it so long, how you feel like the presentation that we giving out to the world right now?
Right now, this is perfect. What you guys are doing is perfect because it gives us all a platform to present it out to the world. Now people can actually look and give their opinion on shit and see somebody else giving an opinion on shit. Not just giving a chance just to see the music. You guys giving a chance to react to it. People like to see that shit. I don't know why. It's like the little kids nowadays. You ever notice the little motherfuckers? They don't play video games no more. They watch motherfuckers play the video game on fucking YouTube.
That's the craziest thing I ever seen.
I don't know.
That's
we grew up outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we grew up outside for sure.
But it's a good thing too because everybody's able to tap in and y'all able to show everybody. People who've never heard of certain people before, y'all done tap me into motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure now y'all finna tap me into motherfuckers. So I'm like, alright, that's perfect, nigga. I've been waiting on somebody to do something like that.
100.
Like for real.
But you dope as fuck. Like me and bro was talking, and I think he had brought up. He was like, you kind of remind him of Problem, right? Out of Cali, right? And then I'm not gonna lie.
Diamond Land, I like his music.
It's crazy because when I heard you, and I called my partner, and I say, it's good to hear a blood nigga rap like this. And the reason I said it is because I feel like we get to the point where it's like, I'm hearing, it seems like Crip niggas getting more creative with or something. No cap. It's like the way they coming at their music and everything. I'm like, damn.
They the smooth ones.
And it's crazy.
Listen, the Crips
when we came up, it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
I'ma definitely give them props.
But I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, have y'all been tapping into this nigga Solid, my nigga?
Oh yeah, Solid.
Yeah. He got some smooth.
He's smooth.
Shit, bro.
We reacted.
I told Solid the same thing I was telling you, and I just told Solid the same thing. I'm like, bro, I just have to hear you outside of your box.
Okay.
Yeah, once I hear you outside of your box,
music.
Yeah, he got some real shit. But I have to hear you. I have to hear you outside of your box because that's what like. Anybody you're a fan of.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Anybody you're a fan of, right?
That's really my nigga.
Whoever your favorite rapper is or whatever, they did something outside the box. Like you say, you're a Pac fan.
Yeah.
You feel me? Pac did toss it up.
Then he did keep your head up.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
He do like,
versatile. He gave you different shit. Then he did when Pac first came out. It was what my homies called. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was
Tupacalypse now. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a Pac fan.
Me dead ass
See?
to the end
So,
of the day. Everything about this nigga.
Pac gave you so much that was outside of the box that you could really, you know what I'm saying?
You
like
was able to fuck with it.
I like this Pac.
Even critique.
But I like this
something
Pac.
that you can critique.
Right.
Because if you're doing the same shit over and over, I can't really critique it. I like it.
Okay.
Like you'll hear like
It
certain
follows
rappers,
this,
I like it. Like Snoop verse. A Snoop verse.
Like Snoop.
I like your verse. It's cool. You didn't do nothing to make me like, oh nigga, you just heard what Snoop just said.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute,
Nah,
nigga. Snoop was that nigga back in the day. I got some shit. I play some shit. And you like, hey,
to me, I like Snoop and I respect who he is. And I think he's like he bigger than a lot of artists, and a lot of artists only bigger than him because they dead. Just to be 100, because they dead. You know, dying helps artists' careers, believe it or not. You know,
I don't want that.
I know, but I'm
Keep
just
that
saying.
motherfucking assistance.
Hey, but this is true though.
Send that message out right
Hey, you
now.
want your album to drop?
everybody.
Die. That shit gonna go crazy. That's a real track. But Snoop is bigger than a lot of artists. I'm not gonna take that from him. But he's never said nothing that just blew my mind. Like, damn, what was Snoop on when he came up with that? It was like, damn, he's smooth. He a West Coast nigga, beat banging, and he can adapt to any. Like whatever young fat come on, Snoop can do whatever. He can do that commercial for your kids, smoke you out in the backyard, and give you some murder shit. So I respect the game, but you ain't never heard nothing from Snoop that you was like scratching your head.
Stewart. All I can say, nigga, is Martha Stewart.
That's later though.
Though.
That's later. He get all that.
He knocked him
Yeah. He deserves that though, cause he's Snoop, nigga. The weed, all that, nigga. Snoop
deserves everything that he get, but that just comes with me when I hear certain artists. Like it be like, I like you. I don't got nothing wrong with your music. I think your music is dope, but I still want to hear something
different
that works. You know what I'm saying? Something else that can make
people's eye.
That's how you find a star. You know what I'm saying? It's reasons why you
step out besides what everybody in our neighborhoods want.
That's exactly what
let's say a Chozen.
There's a million more other people out
We
here.
need that radio to play. We need that radio to play.
Radio. So let's say Chozen step out the box. If you step out the box right now, you go on the porch, you get major right now. If Lady Gaga say I need a verse from Chozen, you can produce. You can make that happen.
Like how I did the one.
Yeah.
That Chozen root in the building, all the girls get loose and they feeling. Girl, come get this truth in this healing. We don't ever shoot to the ceiling, nah. We really popping them dudes. Back to this beautiful woman, that's the topic I choose. She on the mission of the mall, she got shopping to do. If you ain't buying red bottom, she ain't talking to you. She ain't fucking with you.
So it's so many people that when you don't do that, when you become a big name, they start to look for you on these type of tracks. You feel me? Yeah. When the baby really started blowing, they start to look for the baby on these pop tracks. They start to look for you like that.
Or any chick
like pop star, all that shit. Like
so you can either just forever be like a Currency ass nigga to where you just keep on doing your underground.
Ain't
shit.
nothing wrong with that.
Hey, shout out to Currency.
I like Currency. Nothing wrong with these niggas.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with every lane. These niggas is paying their bills and take care of their kids with what they doing.
But it's like, what do you want out of this?
Hey, remember that.
What do you want out of this?
And you gotta remember that.
Are you going up for here, or are you boo with just settling right here?
Yeah.
Fact.
Are you content with just staying moderate, like moderate or mediocre, or do you want to rise to the greatest? You know what I'm saying? It's on you, as an artist.
Yeah, but some people you just don't want to have to sell your soul to get it.
Nah,
no, for real.
You got to sell your soul to get it, bro. And I don't think you can sell nothing that you don't own. I'm gonna keep it so real, and then that all come in with your spirituality and then with your beliefs.
Facts.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I know can't nobody didn't like same thing I said before I stepped up in that bitch. I was like, nigga, I promise you, this motherfucker ain't gonna switch. Nothing about me, I'm gonna be the same way. Yeah. And guess anybody that know me from before and after, I'm the same way.
Yeah. But you know, everybody ain't like that though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a big
everybody.
fact.
That's rare. I'm telling you, man. Like we always hear, whatever artist blow up, we hear about the nigga who he grew up with that says he's not shit that left him.
Yeah.
We always hear about the nigga who's on the couch with him, broke with him. You know what I mean? The niggas who usually kill him be a nigga who took a picture with him before.
Because motherfuckers, like how you said, they don't want it.
Yeah.
So they be the motherfuckers that's lazy, just hanging around your motherfucking ass. They mad that you making it. So now they want to knock you down because it's a deeper inner hatred. This is a subconscious thing.
Yeah, what?
For real. A lot of motherfuckers, I never understood this. How come you, like, even growing up as a little nigga, like, back on the block and shit, like, just a little nigga and said,
Right.
like, how come you'll see a nigga ride through and he balling, got chains on, nice car and shit, and motherfuckers will just sit back and hate on him? Oh, this motherfucker, this, that, and the third. Why not ask him?
They gonna
like,
find
be a real
something
nigga, throw
now.
your pride to the side, ask him, maybe you could win too.
Yeah.
Why not? It's really enough money in the world for everybody. People just don't understand it. They don't understand how much $1 billion is really worth.
Them niggas want to hate first.
Yeah, they gonna keep printing that shit.
Them niggas want to hate first. I think, and then like, with it being Vegas, with us being Vegas, right?
Okay.
I feel like you have to be everything because we already perceived as everything. You know what I'm saying? There's TV shows made for a motherfucker to get to Vegas.
Facts.
We was born and raised here. We don't understand what y'all doing.
People
this
from
for.
here, we don't
We
even
trying to
give a
get the
fuck
fuck
about
out
the
this
strip.
Yeah,
Let's
we
keep
looking on the
it
TV
real.
like,
We be like,
y'all doing all this dancing to come here?
we done been here.
You
We
dance
used
like that to
this.
get here?
But we don't. But we can't like just promote that all.
No, facts.
We would lose sponsors.
So that's-
they ass would be like, nope, y'all fucking off our tourist attractions. Nigga.
So that's why when you
Tourist
niggas,
attractions,
that's why when y'all is coming up, when y'all do get to boom, when that light bulb is on y'all and y'all center stage and that light bulb is on y'all, a motherfucker's expecting everything from you.
Yeah.
So if you just give a motherfucker one dimension, they gonna be like, ain't no way
And
it's from
that's what I'm
Vegas.
saying.
Because that's how the world look at it regardless. You have
So
to
it's
be
like,
a
don't just
full
show them the
compact of
hood.
us.
That people don't know about the hood in Vegas.
Fact. You could
So
show them that.
when they-
But
but then
what
on
you
top
do
of that,
after
you should show them the strip. Incorporate that, and then that's
shit.
we got the blueprint.
Take
Motherfuckers,
take
right here. We
advantage
can
of it.
all be on that strip every damn day.
Fact.
And I guarantee you, it's some like every rapper, every one of us could be out there every day, and somebody on camera's gonna be out there. We could be spin, we could do whatever, and just promoting our shit. Somebody gonna see us, bro, every day because there's so many shows
be
and different things
consistent.
that we don't even know about going on.
You gotta be
You know what I'm
consistent,
saying?
man.
But
So-
honestly, it's not just that. What I wanted to bring it up about including the strip and gangster shit, nigga. We from Vegas, bro. This is a mobster type of town,
Facts.
mafia type of city. Think about
Facts.
it. It was built by gangsters. It's built off of bloodshed. It was founded by some niggas, some gangsters that came in the 20s and was like, or 1905, and was like, let's just build a fucking city here and gamble.
Man.
So, nigga, that being said, why not transition? Like I told niggas earlier, we could go from being hood niggas to, corporate type of, mogul type of, businessmen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Wearing suit and ties and shit. You can still be a gangster. Just know how to carry yourself,
You can never
That's
change
something
where you
different
from.
than everywhere else.
My grandfather came here like in 1940,
Damn.
in the 30s. You feel me? Like
Niggas was on tents in the west side.
he came here. He came here. When Vegas was young.
Yeah.
And I remember, like you saying, with being a monster town, I remember having a conversation with my grandfather and him saying, we knew when the new casino was going up, that was a burial for all the bodies that was lost in Vegas. So they took a new casino as a new graveyard type shit back in his day. Like, oh, the mob was building a new casino because they put so many bodies under there. So, like you said, we Vegas is all of that. What motherfuckers don't want to say, we all of that. We the good.
was built off of that, though.
We
The
built
city
off of
built
all
off
that, the good, the bad, and the
bloodshed.
ugly. Like,
So it's like, why not even incorporate that
You
into
have
it?
to incorporate
Not
it,
just
but
that
you have to
hood
incorporate-
shit and the gang banging. Yeah, we do that, but why not be like kind of organized?
Yeah.
Be on some like mafioso Don shit.
and
Like,
that's
on
what
some,
come
like,
with the fun music.
You gotta have it all.
The
You know what
hood
I'm
music.
saying?
You
Yeah.
gotta have it all.
Everything.
Yeah. So when I listen to somebody, I'm like, just give me something else.
Tell me something. I gotta hear a street
Tell me
name,
something.
stratosphere. I love to hear my shit that I know in music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love to
Or
hear
Vegas.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like to hear
When
like,
I hear
oh,
something,
nigga, yeah, that's,
I know what
that's
that's
that.
it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like, okay,
saying?
that's the city.
Niggas bring up
Yeah.
702 or something, or you know what I mean? Palms, anything. I like to hear that shit
Anything,
because I'm
yeah.
from there. I've been there. You know what
I
I'm
understand
saying?
it.
Exactly.
Even with
Understand.
other rappers. And that's like the point. Why not try to make it? That's what I'm trying to branch out. That's why I've been trying to fucking break the damn barrier. Why not? If I can get out and make these other rappers get to tap in with Vegas, now they gonna start rapping about us. Niggas
Yeah.
be like, yeah, I'm in Vegas fucking with, like, this is my
Right.
Rick Ross voice. I'm in Vegas in the palm fucking with Chozen. Got some
This
lemon
is my Rick
pepper,
Ross
huh?
voice.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is my Rick
Drake,
Ross voice.
like, yeah, I'm thugging. Like, you feel me? For real. Like, that shit'd be cool though. Just to have somebody that's like that nigga. That, like how like they got a motherfucking, I don't say too many niggas, like Big U or Wack 100 or somebody in LA.
Yeah.
Or niggas that like they get holler at out here that's a rapper. Like a really known rapper. They rap about other rappers in other states and cities like that.
They do all the time.
You know what I mean?
True.
We need to get fucking out there and get to know.
You gotta make
and
people
then we
check
need to
in.
press the issue.
Make people check in.
That's what
I
I
already
just
know where
finna
you
say.
at. All right, let's go.
They
On
need to
Paru,
check in.
it don't make no motherfucking sense, and I don't know if this needs to be off the record, on camera. It don't make no motherfucking sense that there's so many other rappers and shit
Coming
that
out
just
here
come
eating in
our
our
motherfucking
city.
eating
Niggas
ours,
gotta
and
be
we don't
crazy.
eat, and we don't get a piece of that.
Niggas
and there's
crazy.
so many of us. It's so many of us. I be feeling like Cyrus from the Warriors.
Bruh,
Like,
I be feeling like they be going back to their hood like it's easy out there.
yeah,
Feel me? I feel like they go back to their hood
and
and be
it's
like,
not.
it's
Because you
easy
can't
out there.
come over here like
He not over here though.
That's
They on the
out.
outskirts, but to their homies they making it seem
Yeah.
like, you feel me? They like, oh,
Easy
Vegas is sweet out there. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
go out
not
there,
the
get some
case
money,
at
and I
all.
go back home.
You know,
Fuck
that's
some
why every
hoes,
time when
get
I go
high,
out to
and
other
go
states, I gotta put on Vegas.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
gotta let a nigga know. Yeah, I'm a different type of
That's why it be
nigga,
good.
bro.
That's why it be good for us to hear it, man. From everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the hood music from nowhere. When it comes to this Vegas shit, I don't care what side of Vegas you from, east, west, north. You know what I'm saying?
Vegas
Blood,
is
Crip,
Vegas.
Gerson.
I love
I don't
Vegas.
care where you from, as long as you from Vegas and you represent us right. That's
And
all I
it's
do.
this big.
Just
You know.
represent me right.
And we know Vegas not big. We can get anywhere here in 25 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Wherever hood you from, it's not that far from my hood. I don't give a fuck.
We
They get
right
to your hood in 25
there. It
minutes.
is right.
They
We
don't
walk
even need
there.
to have
We
to
used to
take
probably
a
walk
gas.
there as kids to go to school.
No,
nigga.
for real.
Probably walk past your shit.
For
And
real.
fought everybody going through that.
For real.
Vegas is not that big. You feel me?
Nah, but on
And you
some
gonna
real
run into
shit,
niggas.
man, it's good just to see the city coming into what it is. Y'all remember, all right, 15 years ago, something like that, the population wasn't even more than 600,000 some motherfuckers probably.
Right.
We ain't never had no millions of motherfuckers out here.
over a
This
million
really
now.
was a small town.
It's packed.
Before all this new shit was getting built and shit, it's getting starting to, the community development is starting to progress. That's all it
Facts.
really is. They
Facts.
starting to come through and be like, all right, we going. It's gonna be like a little LA or something around this motherfucker. It's already so many motherfuckers from LA around this motherfucker.
And it everywhere.
And nothing against my Cali people. I fuck with some of my Cali people. I used to live
Right.
out there and everything. I lived out there in Long Beach, Inglewood before. But it's like, and then and it's not just for Cali. This for every motherfucker that's not from Vegas. I swear to fuck on Paru. And I'm gonna say this to every motherfucking body, alright? We is tired of people coming out here and complaining about every single
Dang.
motherfucking thing.
I don't like the hamburgers out here.
Paru.
The bread ain't the same.
Go back to where you from. Like, shit, I would have been, nigga, what the fuck? I would have go back to where the fuck I'm. And that's what lead us to believe, like, you probably can't go back to where you from.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Because me, a nigga like me, if I love it where the fuck I'm going to go to where the fuck I'm comfortable at. I don't want to stay nowhere I'm not comfortable at. That's like prison. What the fuck? That's weird as hell. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't give me that bullshit. Oh, this shit is whoopty whoop. Well, they have a Mexican bus. They have they have all kinds of shit. You tell have that. I can get you this plane ticket, anything. You can drive.
Oh God, the best
that
for real.
far.
Cheap as a motherfucker.
It's a motherfucker. It be like
$22.
$25 motherfucking dollars. You can take your pick. I ain't gonna say you can be good on that motherfucker though.
Wherever you wanna go.
Be good. Yeah. It's not too
Wherever
much
you gotta go.
hassle on that motherfucker. Let me say that.
So the first song we came across you was Jungle, man.
Jungle.
But me being chosen, always gotta say some real shit. So look, hey, I think the issue of age and consent is the same as the issue of crime and intent. Teachers in Vegas been all in the papers for child molestation. These niggas is sick. My baby girl ever come home from school and say one of you niggas done try something slick. I'ma get a spike wooden batter, shove it up their ass and turn them into a popsicle stick.
Oh shit, yeah.
That second verse.
I love that shit. Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta get
yeah.
into that.
Okay, yeah.
Since we got you here, that second verse, you said, I wouldn't be
Facts.
me if I ain't get to know real shit.
Yeah.
And you
Couldn't be.
and the beat, like when we heard, we was like, whoa, because it was so unexpected. Like, oh no, he went.
Yeah, 'cause he was playing around on the first record.
Yeah, I just was like, let me just give him something to have fun to. Real
Yeah.
fast. Kind of like, not dance to, but just kind
Yeah.
of bob your
Real
head to.
And then
You know
let
what
me
I mean?
and then let me really introduce you to the city, because that's what you did.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to
Something different.
Let me introduce you to hell. You know what I'm saying? That's what that
Sin
second
City,
verse
bro,
was.
Like, for real.
I'm finna introduce you to Sin City.
I'm rooting for
every
this
part
Sin
of it.
City. For
Right.
real. Like,
That's the
it's
way you.
like,
That's the
know
way
what
you
I'm
did it. Just coming to that part. What made you say this is what I'm finna do in the second verse?
Okay, so that second verse actually is funny because the jungle I came up with. It's funny how I come up with my shit, but the jungle I came up with, the first verse I made on that beat on the spot just to fuck with it. And the beat is called the jungle. That's why I called it the jungle. I ain't from the jungle. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the roof. But still, I fuck with the jungle. You feel me? And it's just where I'm from. Period. Is the jungle. Point blank. So it's like, you feel me? But the second verse, I made it in the joint. I was locked up, and to the original song and the beat I made in my head when I was beating on something was it's B.O.B. Kendrick Lamar and T.I.
Memories.
All the things that I did back then.
Memories.
So that was the song I made it to.
That's a hit.
So that's and that's the one I was like, yup. And then I just sat there, bro, and was like, forgot who the fuck was Marcelli then. But yeah, I did my shit. Yeah.
For sure,
Man, I love music, man. I'm a poet though. I've been doing poetry forever.
And we love when a motherfucker know, like, okay, what to do on the course. See, a lot of people can rap, but they don't know how to make it entertaining. Like, motherfuckers be using a lot of big words and just putting them on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a whole bunch of punchlines and they don't take you nowhere. You feel me? That second verse to me, it was like, hey, listen, I could do this too. We're gonna just show y'all what all we can do on this one track. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I want you to keep coming.
This gonna make you want to go listen to my other
Facts.
shit, and that's what that was. Like bro said with the entertainment, like motherfucker, I know how to entertain. And I just told somebody this. I ain't
this
gonna.
one song called too. I gotta tell you about it. My bad.
That's some real shit though. Some people don't know how to make a good song.
Right. So I ain't gonna air out who it was, but I was having a conversation with some people or whatever.
We discreet on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was having
a conversation.
Discreet on this motherfucker. Tell you.
So I was having a conversation with somebody about, you know, they do their thing or whatever. You know, they into what we into. You know, showing love to the city or whatever. So I was telling them like, what y'all got going is cool. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I really like it. But like I'm like, this person, bar game is crazy. He had crazy bars. But this nigga was more entertaining, so I like him more.
Facts.
Who's gonna get the crowd rocking? Who's gonna be able to sell more records? Who's gonna be able to get the money?
Marketing, man. It's
You
marketing.
can rap good as a motherfucker. That's like battle rappers. It's like everybody else out here. You can have 1 million bucks. Don't try to force the world on your lyricism.
For real.
Try to entertain the world. That's why I say I drop music. I rap because I love it, but I drop music and put it out to y'all because I'm trying to get some money.
Facts.
Otherwise, I could sit the fuck in somebody's basement and just rap all day. For real. But I'm gonna do it in somebody's big studio and pay the money I need to you know, put it on these platforms and get some bread for it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
where it's
real
at.
shit.
Where your mind was at on Too Late? That was one of the songs that really caught me.
Okay, well, you know, I was in the joint again on that one. I don't know if it's the first time or the second time. One of them motherfucking time. Shit. But, nigga, I was just laying on my bum bored as hell, man, and I thought of, like, I started beating on my chest, like, I don't know, bro. I had, like, a piano type, because, y'all know, I didn't even know if y'all knew this. I could play the piano.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I play fluently, too, and by ear. Like, I'm good. I'm going to show y'all some videos.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I'm, like,
That's
I
dope.
So you like you said, you musically
people
inclined.
don't even know the piano, a little bit of guitar. Like, people don't know. I've been doing this shit for years.
I'm glad these youngsters can realize when you're a musician or you're an artist, don't just limit yourself to just rapping. Y'all could do so much. Y'all could produce, make beats,
Try to
play
engineer,
piano.
get your ass up and learn
Engineer,
how to
man.
EQ it.
Listen, man.
Right.
Take pictures.
Really?
Y'all can do something, man. Do it. Don't just
These
rap.
niggas, man. A lot of people, bro, they think just by rapping, like, that's gonna be it. And then I wanted to, if I could touch on a real ass subject.
No, go ahead.
Okay. For everybody that want to be an artist out there, this for the young niggas. This ain't got nothing to do with a nigga my age or other than been doing this shit and ain't took itself seriously. But as a young nigga, bro, get yourself established. If this is really your dream, and you know this is something you really want to do, go ahead, go get your ass capped or your BMI. In other words, one of the PROs, which is a performance rights organization.
Okay.
And then after that, you can establish it. So you need to get your songwriters and your publishing. Nigga, the shit, well, I know with ass capping, it only costs $100 for both. It's $50 each one.
Okay.
Then you can register your works, you know what I'm saying? Start getting your royalties for it. Also do your sound exchange because they catch everything else. Sound exchange, remember that.
Gang
Then-
them up.
Yeah, for real, bro.
need
And
that.
then go get your
They need
digital
that.
distribution. People be wondering how the fuck do you. I'm just giving out free game. I don't
No, they need
fuck.
it. They
People
need it.
need this shit. Go get your digital distribution, y'all. I don't care who you go through, whether it be DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, United Masters, Empire, motherfucking. I know all of them. Like, you can even hit me up. For real. I got my own shit, y'all. Carmageddon ENT. I've been telling people, Carmageddon Enterprises. Call me Carmageddon. I'm not finna be like Suge, though. I ain't gonna punk people. Nah.
For real. Suge made some people too, though.
Yeah, he
He
did.
definitely made some people. He
He all
definitely did
bad.
his thing.
Yeah, man. But shit, man, you know, we got this segment before we wind it down, man, called Game for Lames. I briefed you on it earlier, man. Let the people know some game you acquired in life that you feel to help you deviate you from some bullshit. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, so I know something didn't click.
Something off the top of my head, bro. It's just some good game for anybody, bro. Is that don't follow no game for somebody who ain't even succeeding in that lane.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be trying to tell you, oh, nigga, we should do this, you should do that, but you ain't. You need to sit back and really honestly observe who your circle is and everybody around you, or people who are trying to, you know what I mean, deviate your plan and your route. Sometimes your first mind is always the best. I go, my gut. That's why I got this big ass pyramid tattoo right here. Like, you know, my third eye, I'm really tapped in. You feel me? Right. So it's like, man, I just don't accept shit from people and never deviate. Never. I want to say this too. Also, for like the youngsters, this shit be looking cool. Some of this gangster shit that we done had to really live through and do shit. Facts. But it's like, bro, that shit on power, bro. That shit don't be worth it, bro. At the end of the day, your ass will end up in prison and won't no bitch be there really
by yourself.
All them bitches I promise you, I done do that shit, bro. Like twice, nigga. They gonna leave your ass. You
for your homeboy
bad on the hot box. You gonna get into some shit, try to poke a nigga up. You be bad as hell. That's not worth it, bro. So any situation, bro, if you can try to de-escalate it by, you know, cause me, I'm not even a confrontational person. I'm just like, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. I'm not gonna waste energy if I gotta use it to, you know, like arguing and shit like that. Like, just if you can de-escalate a confrontation, and remember, shit is bigger than that, especially if you got kids. Try to walk away and get your business right. Do shit like that. I just want to push a positive message. You feel me? For the gangsters. That's everybody.
That's what matters, man.
Yeah. How old is your daughter before we get up out of here?
My daughter about to be 6, July 10th.
Shit.
You feel me? It's going up for Lele birthday, Leilani, y'all. It's going up.
Actually, man, I heard you speak on there a couple times.
Yeah, you know, I'm a dog, man. That's the only one I got.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Man.
Yeah. So, y'all know what this is, man. This is probably talk about Tizzle Code 7.
Absolutely, man.
Chozen Root, man. A pleasure. Pleasure meeting you for the first time, brother. It's our first time.
Likewise, y'all. Yeah, actually, you thugging with everybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be. Yeah,
we're gonna see you a lot, though, man.
Yeah, shit. I'll be around for sure, for sure.
We're gonna be tapped in, man.
Keep spitting, man, for sure.
Y'all be on the lookout for his project, man.
Carmageddon.
Chozen Root on all platforms. You can find
run his shit up, man. Run up his shit.
He has hella videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
there's some heat.
I just started dropping last year too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
I just came back on
the working there.
You went crazy.
As I got out, I was like, let me just give myself a little second. I'm finna.
That worked, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. This is Code 7 and we are gone.
Peace.
How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.